The show tonight is brought to you by 3lunatics.com. If you guys want the most cunt punch shirts on the fucking planet, 3lunatics.com. Scroll your little mouse over the print shop and check out the selection of fucking rude, crude, and out-of-this-world t-shirts. 3lunatics.com. Go there now, cunts. 3lunatics.com. It's that easy.
The RowdCAST contains adult languages, adult themes, and adult situations. Viewer discretion is advised.
No! No! No!
No phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. I don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves hit my head to think someone's in your bed. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it all with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. Like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit-on world, 'cause I don't really want you, girl, but you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me.
Hello, motherfuckers. What is going on? It is the motherfucking RowdCAST, and I'm back on a funky Monday night, hanging out with one of my best buddies, my internet pal, the one and only Mr. 3 Lunatics, Mr. IRONMAN Zack. Welcome back to the RowdCAST, brother. What's going on?
So there I was, in the middle of the desert, one-handed tranny, 2 midget strippers, a pound of cocaine. And I said a pound of cocaine, so that was actually strapped to one of the midget strippers. And I'm thinking all by this while I'm getting a hand job from the one-handed tranny. And I reflected on life, and I said, I must come back to the RowdCAST and give you guys a dose of my nuts.
You hot, sweaty, stinky nuts.
Oh yeah,
over
dude.
The RowdCAST fans' faces.
Fucking like brush hogging, bro.
What is brush hogging? What is the definition of brush hogging?
Well, brush hog, where we're from, is a big fucking mower that mows fields. But I always think of it as this big paddled mower. So I just think about flattening my ball sack out and dragging it across your face.
I would have thought a brush hog was some kind of pig. Some kind of wild boar.
No.
That
I
comes
wish it
out.
was.
Or a brush hog would be your dick inside a... if you had a huge bush, then you could call that your little...
That's Japanese wiener, though, bro.
The Japanese, they always got the big bush and just the head.
Just just a little turtle shell, man. Just fucking it up.
Just a peanut head poking free. And what's
Oh
been
my
up,
God.
man? I played before the show started. I played a little intro. The Three Lunatics is doing big things. You opened an online store. You have your own website. What the fuck, man?
3lunatics.com. It's that simple, cunts. 3lunatics.com. Hands down, you guys want the best shirts on the fucking internet. I do custom prints for you guys. This isn't going to some major corporation or some jack off that's fucking, makes you buy 20 shirts. If you want one custom shirt, you can get it from 3lunatics.com. I think like right now we've got the Ascending Cunt shirt is on sale. And then the logo, and then there's the Bear Shits in the Woods promo that's out for a limited time only. And for the ladies, you guys can get that in pink, fuchsia, tank tops, and soon, coming soon, 3 Lunatics lingerie.
Really?
Yeah, because nothing says just an honor to me to have my logo on your pussy.
Before you stick it, you can look at the old 3 Lunatics logo.
I might even, we might, I don't know. We've got all kinds of ideas coming out, and you can always check out the blogs, what we've talked about on past episodes, what we're going to be talking about on future episodes. We took a week off last week, and so we're going to get back to it. We got some new shit coming out. But let me tell you what really pisses me off this week, and especially today. I wake up, hard dick, and I hear that Willy Wonka died today.
I know.
Now, who the fuck is getting the chocolate factory? Do the snozberries really taste like snozberries? I'll never know now.
Yeah, somebody. Mr. Wonka himself, Gene Wilder, dead at 82, I believe. 82 or 83?
I think he's 83. Maybe 82.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think I wasn't either, but he had Alzheimer's for the last 5 years, 10 years, man.
Yeah.
So he's pretty much already gone.
Yeah.
But shit, man, made me sad.
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Oompa loompa doompa dee dee.
I think Gene Wilder did some fucking hardcore drugs. I think he was.
Dude, come on! You're telling me that they didn't do fucking Mountains of Blow on the set of Blazing Saddles?
Yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, dude, you go back to the classics of the shit he was doing. That's Blazing Saddles, 100%, man. And all the Mel Brooks movies. He was funny, and they were kind of almost racy for their time, and it really, now you look at that shit's fucking amateur compared to the shit we have today, but for
you can't say that it's racist.
He's definitely a icon, definitely a comedic icon, and sad. I grew up watching lots of his movies, so.
Me too, man. And fucking it kills me inside to think that. But here's what I really reflect on in the evenings. Baloney life matters.
Baloney life?
Yeah.
What's that baloney life
It's
all
where
about?
you're too fucking fat to go out and work out, so you just sit on the couch and eat bologna sandwiches.
Now, when you say a bologna sandwich, do you mean 2 pieces of bread, piece of bologna, piece of cheese, or do you roll up the bologna with maybe cheese
In the heel, like a heel of the bread.
Yeah.
Like the heel of the bread, because you're out of bread and that's the only piece you won't eat. But when you're really broke, you'll fucking eat that. So
What do you think? Hold on. What do you think about fried bologna? You like fried bologna?
Fried bologna is delicious, man.
It's
I am
not
from the
bad.
South.
Get a little brown on
Barbecue
it.
bologna.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
I've never had
barbecue bologna. It's fucking delicious, man.
Really?
Smoked bologna around here is a big thing, man.
Smoked bologna?
You go to the fucking gas station, you get a big old fucking, like, 1.5 inch thick fucking cut piece of smoked bologna with fucking melted cheese on that, little barbecue sauce, sesame seed bun, it's on.
I've never heard of smoked bologna before.
It's fucking
Learned something
delicious,
new.
man.
What do you think about boiled peanuts?
In Georgia, every time we went down to Georgia, I got boiled peanuts, bro.
Everywhere. Boiled peanuts. What, did you say bald peanuts? No, I said boiled peanuts, boy. No,
Fucking truck stop selling them.
Motherfucker, you just said bald peanuts.
Bald penis.
Said bald peanuts. That's what I said. I said bald peanuts. Okay, motherfucker, whatever you say. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. They're just like soggy peanuts. All it is, it's
delicious.
All it is, it's peanuts that are wet. And fucking, so you can easily take the shells off because you're lazy as fuck. Yes,
they've been pressure cooked. Do you know how they make those?
No.
They make those in a pressure cooker, dude.
They put them in a big vat of fucking sewage. Fucking sewer
salt
water.
It's salt water.
It's sewer water and fucking and peanuts, and they let it fucking. They put it over a flame for a couple hours in a hot burn barrel, and fucking they give you boiled peanuts
in a plastic bag that stinks like no other.
Yeah, it does stink. It's a smell. Yeah, wet peanuts, man. Not for me. I don't know. That's a southern delicacy. Not in Ohio. We say pop. We don't say soda. I don't drink pop.
Drinks, man, just whatever.
what were you gonna say? You had a story. Did I cut you off? Did you?
No. I walked in on my roommate while I was masturbating the other day, and my roommate is my girlfriend, and she hates when I say you're my roommate. And we came to a conundrum. Like, does she finish me off? Do I finish myself and then finish her? What do I do here? Yeah. So I mean that's always an odd thing because masturbation goes hand in hand when you live with a significant other.
Definitely.
Had my first real and this comes from the heart, Rowd. We're getting older. We're dads now, and we still got that fucking edge. But let me tell you something. I might be the foulest motherfucker you can find on the fucking internet.
The foulest?
But let me tell you something. My little 2-year-old has to have surgery on his feet Friday. And they're going to put him to sleep, man. In my book, that can't happen. You can't take my little fucking precious love being that I made from my penis and put him to sleep. All I thought of when they said they're going to put him under with nitrous, I thought about going to the zoo and watching them trank a beaver. The animal just lays down like it's dead. And I'm thinking, my son is going to just like be that tranked animal. And it scared me.
It
no
is
joke,
scary,
man.
Though, yeah, anytime.
First thing, I thought I was hard as
child.
fucking nails with him. And fucking that, when the doctor said, we're going to put him to sleep. And I'm like, no! No, you won't! I'll cut your dick off, motherfucker!
Fuck that shit.
It's so fucked up, man. And it's a little surgery. It's nothing big or anything. He's got some funky ass toenails, and they gotta fix them, and
like
they gotta cut.
They're just like ingrown to the sides and stuff.
Yeah, they keep doing that, and it's a genetic thing apparently.
That happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, and so they're gonna take the shit off.
Yeah, and you gotta get it corrected by the surgery. Better that than some other fucking crazy thing like you got a third nipple or a fucking
Zika virus
fingers or something. Yeah, the Zika. Here, that's in the fucking Miami now, man. A bunch of people testing positive for the Zika.
Yeah. Well, apparently, when Hillary Clinton runs for president and Trump, viruses get released from their compounds, which they are stored in an underground bunker that the government controls.
Sounds like a Resident Evil game.
It's exactly what it is. What do you think would be the fastest way to take down civilization?
Mosquito-borne mosquito, or an outbreak monkey.
Outbreak monkey.
That movie freaked me the fuck out when I was little, dude. Real bad.
Outbreak, man. Dude.
Bad. Those little fucking spider monkeys, dude. I ain't buying it.
I wouldn't even trust. I don't even trust monkeys at the zoo, dude. They throw their own shit.
Fuck no. I what really scares me? Psycho bitches. Did you see this video of this?
Where the chick was beating her face in?
Yeah, she's punching herself in the face.
Yep.
And fucking pulling
I've been
her
with some of those bitches. I might have fucked her.
It looked like the movie from Liar Liar, like the scene from Liar Liar where he beats himself up in the fucking the restroom, but it was like her. This lady's punching her. I mean, you go watch the video.
Total sociopath.
Oh my god, she's punching, she's screaming, she's slapping herself in the face with her own hand, and then she goes and she says that her husband or boyfriend beat her up, and abusive. But he had a video. He's a smart man. Obviously, he had some suspicions in the past. 'Cause he had a video camera inside the bedroom. And
I wonder how he just sprung. How do you think he sprung that on her? Like, hey, here, honey, I made us dinner. Everything's okay. I love you, baby. Let's watch this movie. Let's watch The Notebook. And then he turns it on, and she's just beating herself. He's like, how you like that? You psycho bitch. I got you.
He's like, I've already shared it online, bitch. I've already shared it. You can't do nothing.
I got 500,000 hits in 30 minutes, bitch. I'm rich.
It's already in the air. It's already on the internet, bitch.
Get the fuck out.
Seriously. I mean, there's a lot of men out there that are dealing with. I mean, there's guys like that too, though. There's dudes that are
they're
crazy
fucking
as
idiots.
Shit. Fucking real fucking scary. Do you see this movie, The Guardians? It's like the Russian version.
The Russian Guardians, yeah, it cost
Russian
$10 million to make.
Avengers. I think they said $20 million. And,
I thought it was at 10 when I checked it. Well, that was last year. That trailer's been out for a while.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They've
been making this movie for some
man
time.
Bear Pig with a Gatling gun.
That is
Like,
Man
what
Bear Pig,
the
dude.
Fuck, it is.
It's like a Minotaur wolf.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what.
And what does this fucking do with the grappling arms? Looks like fucking Steve off of fucking Jerry Springer.
He does. He kind of looked like Bucky from Bucky Barnes from the Winter Soldier in the fucking Captain America. It kind of looked like they might have ripped some of that.
You know what I had to do? I had to convince my family that Andy Milonakis was 36.
Dude. Milanakis or Milonakis?
I don't know what the fuck his last name is, but
whatever he is, he's a midget. He's a midget man, right? Yeah, he's a fucking. That's an adult.
I turned on Three Locos. If you haven't listened to that shit, it's Riff Raff, Dirt
Jesus.
Nasty, and Andy Milonakis or whatever the fuck his name is.
Jesus
and
Christ.
They were like, seriously, what is this? And I was like, that dude's older than you, Shannon. And she's like, no way. And they looked it up, and I was like, how stupid do you feel now that you looked up a fucking middle-aged man?
I got B's on my head, but don't call me a B head. I got P's on my head, but don't call me a P head.
Are you looking up the lyrics?
No. That
would be Beast.
That's one of his fucking songs.
Prophets of Rage has got my fucking mind blown.
Yeah. Who? What is the whole lineup? I know my buddy had tickets to go.
And dude, if you get tickets to go. Okay, you like Public Enemy?
Fuck yeah.
Chuck D's the lead singer.
Wow.
You like Cypress Hill?
Yep.
Backup vocalist.
Be real.
Guitarist Tom fucking Morello.
Yeah, of fucking Rage Against the Machines.
Dude, it is a fucking beast-ass lineup, and their fucking music is on point. Like, at first I thought, like,
are they just doing like covers, or are they doing like new shit?
No, they got their own shit too, but they are doing covers. But like when I heard it, I was like, this is just fucking Cypress Hill. And then I was like, wait a second, that's not all Cypress Hill. I was like, that's too deep to be Cypress Hill, but it sounds like it. And I was like, that's fucking Chuck D from Public Enemy. And sure enough, I looked him up. Fucking Chuck D from Public Enemy, bro. Like, that guy's old as fuck, and he's out there fucking raging, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking, I watched all the videos, man, and it was just, hands down, so good. Like, I lost myself.
For?
A little bit. I don't know exactly the timeline on it, but it's been a little bit. Fucking 3lunatics.com, guys. I'm going to shamelessly plug that. Like, I'm going to throw that in every toilet shitter you've ever shit in. You're going to see that on the side of the wall.
The toilet banger. That's the shit that someone stole from me. They're being rich. So I always had the idea of putting stickers inside urinals and toilet bowls.
Yes.
Of people's faces like Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. And then that was like, I had this when I was like 18 or 19. I had this idea when I was in college. And now there's people that actually have those stickers and stuff that you can laminate.
And put in the bottom of your toilet bowl.
Yep. Fucking stole
It's a true story.
But I called it
like,
toilet banger.
I would love to shit in somebody's mouth on a daily basis.
I would think. It was back when I was with George Bush. This was even before.
That's when you couldn't say fuck or cunt.
Yeah. You really couldn't. Dude, Did you hear that Santa's sleigh may not be getting to its destination so fast this year?
Why?
Because in Norway, they said more than 300 reindeers were fucking killed with one lightning strike. This picture they have is just fucking...
Thor killed the reindeer!
Yes, that's what it looked like. It looked like Thor fucking brought the thunder, dude. And it's just like a field of all these fucking
I wonder what that smelled like.
bodies of... It smelled like venison, I'm sure. It smelled like a fat-ass deer steak. I'd been out there fucking scraping them up, throwing them... You know there's some motherfuckers, Viking motherfuckers, that come rolling up, took a bunch of carcasses. They'd be eating good for a while. But yeah, it just shows this field of all these... You should look the picture up. Field of just all these just fucking bodies and carcasses. Dude, they all got fried. They said they're not sure, but they think that it was from one lightning strike. But whoever determines that or says that is beyond me. Fucking... But I'm sure God probably did that.
It's God's water, man.
I would lean more towards Thor. I'd believe more. I'd believe with all
I'm trying
my
to
heart
Google
more
this picture.
that it was Thor than it was God.
Yeah,
Look up 300 reindeers killed by one.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking it up right now. 300. Out there it is. 300 reindeers. One of the top hits on Google.
And who knows if that?
Oh my God!
Yeah, see the picture? It's just like it's like a mountainside of just like carcasses.
How do they know? How do they know that lightning killed all those?
I couldn't tell you that. That part is.
What if it was like a genocide from Monsanto?
It could be. Yeah.
The fucking pesticides of it, Norway.
Do you believe like when all those fish turn up dead or all those?
I think that's voodoo, bro.
Voodoo.
I think it's something.
Louisiana?
That's some black magic shit.
Do you think so?
That's some fucking black magic, bro.
Sacrifice 400 geese in order for you to be beautiful forever. Fucking, it is done. That's what probably happens. It's a chance.
It says some of the Twitter comments on this post: aliens and chemtrails working together to ruin Christmas 2016. Santa's gonna have a hard time finding his reindeer this year.
Fucking see?
What?
See? There
Here's
you go.
the best
They took
one.
my joke. That was my joke. That was original, and they fucking stole it.
What the fuck, Joe Rogan?
It's Joe Rogan's fault.
Joe Rogan actually commented, and let's see. No worries. It's just China testing out their new death satellite.
That's probably what it was. Probably was a death ray. Yeah, I would believe it was aliens before I believe it was God.
Best one of the night right here. At Joe Rogan. This is from Bearded Legend. It says, Rudolph with your nose so bright, fry your bros with a lightning strike.
Solid.
God damn, that was solid. Oh, fuck. Oh.
You want to know something that pisses me off? Let me tell you. I got a good list of fucking shit that pisses me off tonight. One thing is the city of Toledo hired an intern that they paid $27 an hour, $21 an hour after taxes to tweet, to send out Twitters for run the city's Facebook and Twitter and tweet things.
Social analyst is what those are called.
For $21 an hour. All he does is sit in the fucking... And that's the taxpayers' money. Like, motherfucker.
That is fucked up.
You ain't got nobody on the side that can fucking throw some tweets out there that's being paid already. You can't... You're having problems paying teachers in Toledo and fucking police officers, and you're going to hire somebody to fucking tweet. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they do that. And see, like, we were going to hire a social analyst for this
for the
us.
podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck, Zack.
I don't have time to tweet 24 hours a day.
You don't have time to tweet. That's what you're going to do. You're going to tweet your show all fucking day.
All fucking day, and that's what they do. And
they hire people to do this.
Joe Rogan has a social analyst.
No, that's just Jamie. That's got to be
no. He has a social analyst on his team.
What?
Yes, everybody has one nowadays, but I don't hear them getting paid $21 a fucking hour
by the government. If you're rich enough, if you're rich like Joe Rogan or other people, and you want to pay someone that power, I could pay someone to wash my balls for me if I had that much money. You know what I'm saying? But when you're taking people's taxes Fucking paying
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
That's
fuck that.
fucked up.
I mean, somebody could fucking do that for way cheaper. Like, that should be like an intern
Absolutely.
job.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Like,
they said. They're calling it an
10 grand.
intern. They're
10
calling it
grand,
an
maybe.
intern. Like, for intern, $21 an hour? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't
Like,
even...
if I'm
what?
hiring an intern at $21 an hour, you better be solving the fucking world's problems. You know what
With
I'm
social
saying?
media.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
I
And
bet
then
you if you looked into the budget of Toledo, I bet you could find even more money wasted on social
I'm sure.
advertisements, fucking all kinds of shit that they fucking... You would be amazed what your cities use their fucking your tax money on. It's fucking ridiculous.
Absolutely. But you know, at the end of the day, what the fucking city really needs...
Narcon pens?
No. Ohio needs Narcon pens. That's no fucking joke, dude. Another kid just died on Saturday.
I'm sorry. Hey, I gotta say this, man. I know you're gung-ho about the heroin shit.
Mm-hmm.
But these motherfuckers that are coming out that say this is a disease, it is not a fucking disease.
That's hard. That's hard to say. I don't know if it... I don't know.
Polio is a disease.
Yeah.
Fucking
AIDS
the
is a
Zika
disease.
virus is a disease. Swine flu, disease. SARS, I guess whatever, the bird shit flu, disease. Heroin addiction,
Was SARS and the
personal
bird flu
choice.
the same? Do you know that?
Huh?
I said, do you know was SARS and the bird flu? Was that the same?
I don't know, man. I really didn't pay attention to that one, but I think, like Joe Rogan said it. There's been multiple big podcasters that we look up to and news people that have said the same thing. It is not a disease. It is a personal fucking choice.
I think some people have a harder time. You know, I think at the end of the day, you know, if you want to call it a disease, whatever you want to fucking call it.
I think it's stupidity at its finest. And I'm not saying that addicts are
it's just-
stupid. Yeah, they are. Because in my life, not once have I went to the edge of the fucking pleasure dome and said, I want to fucking inject myself with something that's fucking killing people faster than goddamn anything right now. I mean, people are dropping like flies over this shit. And what makes you say, "Ooh, I want to fuck"? You know what it is? It's society's fucking wish to be living again. They have to feel they have to get close to death, and these motherfuckers are dying because of it.
Well, something like that. There was another one they had today. I just read. It was, I think, in South Carolina or fucking Kentucky or something. That 2 people overdosed in a fucking parking lot when their child was in the car. They just pulled.
Who the
they're sitting
fuck
at a
does
Dollar
heroin
Tree.
with their kids in the car?
Yeah, fucking idiots.
I don't get it. I really don't. I really think that the lady that runs the EpiPen shit should fucking
yeah.
just kill
That's
herself.
fucked up.
Die, bitch.
It went
you
from
fucking.
it went from like $5 to $350.
I can confidently tell you how much an EpiPen costs to make.
How much is that?
It's in the cents. A few fucking cents. Less than $1
Less than $1.
to save somebody's life, and they're already charging $100 for a fucking pin. Now, oh Jesus, there she is. Give me what I want.
Thank you, Jesus. That
That's
was a
what Toledo
confirmation. If people don't give me
That's
what
what
I earned
Toledo
Opal
needs.
Kobe.
Opal
in
Kobe.
2013
Opal
back, and
Kobe
I'm
for
not on that
2016.
seat in November, then you'll see God coming and visiting the city in the greatest destruction you've ever seen.
Thank you, Opal.
Dude, Opal fucking Kobe. I'm telling you this right now. This is a special fucking offer I'm going to throw out there tonight. To all the RowdCAST listeners, if you want an Opal Kobe for 2016 Toledo, I will fucking make the shirts, and I will give every piece of the profit to Mr. RowdCAST himself.
That would be excellent. That would be excellent. I think
Fucking
Caleb
Opal
rock-
Kobe.
rock
You
one.
can get them. I will put a link up on 3lunatics.com in the print shop for the shirt. It'll be, fuck, this is going to come out. This is coming out right now because this was live. So check on it on the Friday nights, and we'll fucking probably have it up by then. and it'll say RowdCAST promo shirt. Fucking click that shit. We'll start those out at I don't want to put a price out there right yet because I might be able to get them super cheap for you, man.
That'd be awesome.
Where they're not fucking spending an ass load on like other people's podcast shirts for like $30-$40. I've seen this shit and I'm like, how can you guys charge somebody so much?
Yeah, you definitely got to be able to make your money, but you can't push.
You can't rate people. I mean,
because they're never gonna make a sale.
No.
You want to hear?
Hey,
check this. Oh, go ahead.
Nate Diaz won that fucking fight.
I thought so too, man. I watched it again, and it was a lot closer. I was really drunk when I watched it the first time, but
it was fucked up.
Yeah, me too. It was a hell of a fight, though. It was a fucking
Thank you,
war.
Mitch, man, for fucking hooking it up with the live stream straight up.
Oh yeah, you got to
fucking
allegedly. You watched that allegedly.
No, Facebook told me to take it down.
I'm sure you were broad. Not only were you watching it, you were watching a live stream. You were broadcasting
allegedly,
it live on the
allegedly,
internet.
I was broadcasting.
Allegedly, you were broadcasting the bootleg you were watching. Allegedly, that might have
Facebook
happened. May have a problem with that. I had a feeling when I seen that that they were going to say, "Yeah, not cool, Mr. Iron Man. Not fucking." I thought it was awesome.
Allegedly, they didn't say anything and just made me delete it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad then.
Fuck it. At least they didn't.
Look out for
at least
UFC
they didn't
come after you, man. They're hardcore on pirates, dude. They nail pirates all the time.
It was taken down. The video that was shown allegedly was taken down immediately after broadcast.
Gotcha. That's how you keep yourself out of the deep waters.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wasn't like that. Man, yeah, fucking. What do you got for me, man? I'm sitting over here. I'm just chilling.
There's a new movie coming out. Looks like I think it already came out. But it absolutely looks like it actually stars Robert Englund, who used to be Freddy Krueger. And for some reason I was looking at his filmography, and this little gem popped up that I had no idea was made in 2015. And it's called Lake Placid versus Anaconda. So let's let this trailer roll. So just enjoy, okay?
Only one predator at the top of the food chain, and no predator will settle for number 2.
The CGI is just fucking terrible.
They plan to crossbreed.
I'm watching this tonight.
Yeah, you need to.
My father spent most of his life perfecting the blood orchid serum.
With a giant anaconda.
But it required creating a hybrid.
We're gonna breed a crocodile with an anaconda.
First fight's always the worst.
But now,
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
the terror has been unleashed.
Just another day at the office. We're gonna find that snake before she lays her eggs. I need those baby crococondas alive.
I need baby crococondas. That's the best part.
Crococondas?
Girls.
I'm bored.
And then they have a bunch of
Get in the water.
spring breaking
They're giving
girls.
Hell Week.
Their titties getting snatched up. A steaming pile of shit. It's a
Just fought me that car.
Robert Englund.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Nancy Butler.
That is one big ass snake.
He throws the anaconda, takes down the chopper.
Extraction team just got extracted.
Lake Placid versus Anaconda. Now on DVD and digital HD.
Crococondas.
Crococonda. That is in my fucking queue right now.
You can thank Sharknado for that little gem, I'm sure.
Oh my god, like
What
three-headed shark
the-
is so horrible.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. I thought it was two-headed shark, wasn't it?
No, they had a three-headed one.
Really? Is that the sequel? The sequel's
Yeah,
the two-headed
it was.
shark? Or the
I don't know what
three-headed
the fuck it was, but
What the fuck?
what do you know about fantasy football, dude?
I've played a couple seasons. Just nothing that I don't watch football enough to.
Neither did I.
I did when I was a little bit younger, and I played and I had fun playing fantasy. But tell me about this. You were kind of a little bit before we started the show in the green room. You were telling me about you're part of a podcast fantasy
Yeah, I got roped into this podcast, Fantasy Football League, and it's 27 podcasters from all over every genre, from, paranormal stuff to comedy to, current events, all kinds of shit, to movies. There's all kinds of fucking so many people all in one place. And what it was we got in with Potter and Family, and then the Poop Culture Podcast started this league. We just
excuse me, hold on. Poop Culture Podcast, is that
Poop Culture Podcast? Brother.
Does it focus on poop culture?
Kind of, yes.
Really?
That is a real thing.
They make a whole podcast out of poop culture.
I guess, or maybe it's just it's not.
Sounds like a shitty
totally about
podcast.
Poop. It's not just shit, but it's close. It's really good though. So we get in here and I know nothing about fucking fantasy football. Got into the league, and so we're trading reviews on the message boards and shit. And for our draft picks, it was the Barclay Open for golfers. We each got a golfer. Well, for some reason, they picked the guy that looked like he weighed 200 pounds and his previous job was McDonald's for me. And for some reason, I thought I had him, and apparently somebody dropped out. So the order moved, and I happened to choose I got the fucking golden boy of golf, scored the highest. So now I got the first pick. I wanted the middle picks, and I don't know anything about fucking fantasy football. I'm fucking lost, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I always just played any good players that I knew. Usually, I don't know. It's hard. Someone that's consistent. They come out with all kinds of scouting reports right before it starts. Usually, you can find people will tell you the best.
I paid one of my buddies to do it for me.
Yeah, that's smart.
I was football. Doing. Yeah, you watch football more than me, so just go ahead and fucking just do it.
Now, here on the RowdCAST, we haven't really. I haven't even been. I've never brought it up. I haven't said one thing about it, but I feel like it's time to finally address it. And it seems like it's starting to slow down a little bit, so that's why I figured it was the perfect time. But you have to talk about Pokemon.
Oh Jesus!
It's crazy of how much people are addicted to this shit and how much shit has gone down in the last couple fucking months. Even I guess the last 4 or 5 months has it been out, and not even that long really. It's probably 2 or 3 months.
Something like that.
Well, here's a nice little video that I found on Vice about the Pokepocalypse. So fucking enjoy of all the fucking chaos that this game has been causing. Welcome to the Pokepocalypse.
Pokemon Go has a dark side.
Police are searching for an assault suspect they say attacked a family member over a game of Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go is recovering tonight after being stabbed in the face.
4 teenagers playing the game were held up at gunpoint in a pair of robberies.
People have also used hammers, cars, fireworks, and bear spray on other people.
May have been because he wasn't paying attention while playing Pokemon Go.
I shouldn't have to be
paying attention
to everything all the time,
Yeah, you should.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Did you see this guy with this bat where he starts destroying their tent?
Oh, yeah.
Capturing a Pikachu, he ended up deep in the mud and they need a rescue. During their hunt for Pokemon, they broke into the Toledo Zoo at 2 in the morning.
Pokemon Go left a Gloucester County woman stuck in a tree.
One of the locations that people are being guided to is this hotel in downtown Phoenix, which just happens to be home to dozens of registered sex offenders.
That's always a good
on Pokemon Go. The Pokemon Brawl.
Sex pigs halt traffic after laser attack on Pokemon team.
I don't even know about that one.
Struck one of the patrol cars. The driver told investigators that he was playing the Pokemon Go game.
two men fell off a cliff as their eyes were glued to their phone.
A woman calls police claiming she was raped by Pokemon.
Raped by
What?
Pokemon?
He got stabbed while playing the game and then refused medical treatment so he could continue his quest to catch them all.
Gotta be the first one to get them all.
Yeah, I got stabbed, motherfucker, but I'm still hunting.
Pokemon Go around here and stumbled.
Players have found 4 corpses from the game. They found 4 dead bodies.
Fuck CSI, Pokemon Go.
William Wilcox was following a Pokemon map. He didn't realize that the map led him straight to the Milford Police Department. And they couldn't believe it when they saw this wanted suspect standing right there on the lawn.
You're an idiot. Even in prison, you can still catch Pokemon, it said.
Really?
What the fuck? That's
gangster.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Stabbed in the face for motherfucking Pokemon. Like, what the fuck, dude?
No fucking way.
Not for
My
me,
fucking
man.
girlfriend is playing that shit like crazy, and I'm like, stop, you're retarded.
I know a lot of people that fucking play it. But I mean, eventually it's got to get boring. It's the same fucking game, dude. It's exactly what we played when we were on a Game Boy.
No, it's stupider.
Yeah, I think you're right. You have a point. The fucking Pokepocalypse. Don't get caught up in it.
Mm-mm.
I got a really, 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 really creepy story. You're gonna love this one.
Ooh, shit, is it about your grandma squirting?
No, I hope not. I hope I don't know anything about that.
That's why if your grandparents had plastic covers on their couches when you were a kid, it's because your grandma was a squirter.
That's a fact. I think that's actual fucking definite fact that you said right there.
Probably, man. I mean,
it comes. I've started to do this new segment every week, and it is called the one and only Creep of the Week. Dun dun dun. Creep of the Week.
Oh yeah.
Parents warned about clowns luring kids into the woods in South Carolina. And what seems to be like a follow-up to one of Stephen King's most well-known novels, a South Carolina apartment complex is being warned about a clown that is attempting to lure children into the woods. Residents of the Greenville, South Carolina apartment complex received letters on Wednesday stating that the property management has received multiple complaints about a clown trying to lure children into the woods, and reminded them not to let their kids walk alone in the woods at night. I thought my kids were seeing things, Donna Arnold, the resident said. Then the next day I had about 30 kids come up to us and ask us if we'd seen the clown in the woods. We have about 200 to 300 children out here. That's a huge apartment complex. You got 200 to 300 children. You need to stop having kids, motherfuckers. That's why the clowns
goddamn
are there. Trying
ghetto.
to thin out the population. Something. He said, there has been... This is from the man, or this was a letter sent to the residents. What the fuck is this, dude? Something, a black dude and a white guy fucking in like a gown just popped up.
Huh?
These fucking links nowadays, man, they just pop up on your screen. Like, what the fuck?
Clickbait, bro.
Exactly. It says there has been several conversations and a lot of complaints to the office regarding a clown or a person dressed as a clown. A clown or a person dressed as what the fuck? Like, a person dressed as a clown. Was a clown a real being? Taking children or trying to lure these children into the woods. First and foremost, the Fleetwood Manor apartments. That sounds like a ghetto apartment. Children's safety is a top priority. At no time should a child be alone at night or walking in the roads or wooded areas at night. Also, if the person or persons are seen, you are immediately to call the police. Greenville County Police Department is aware of the situation. Yes.
How many kids have went missing?
That's the thing. They say in this,
hoax.
Taking children or trying to lure the children in the woods. Like, taking children, a clown took children and the FBI's not there. Like,
yeah, and everybody has a cell phone, motherfucker.
I don't think it's like it. I don't think they're getting sucked down in the sewer gates or anything, but somebody's fucking around with them maybe. But it's still creepy.
I think it's all a hoax, man.
Well, did you see the one that I said something about it weeks ago, the gags in Wisconsin? The clown, the guy dressed as the clown, everybody was seeing him. They're all freaking out. They had it on the news. And it ended up being a documentary. It's like one of those horror documentary movies they make of clowns, people dressing as clowns and stuff. And that's what the whole movie's about. But it's shot like that first person thing.
Blair Witch is coming back, man.
I know, man. I'm kind of excited about that. I really like
the
Blair
Mechanic
Witch.
Is coming back.
Yeah, but that's the second one. They already remade it. That's Resurrection, I think. I think he already made one of those. That's the second one they made.
He did, yeah.
Was it good?
Fuck yeah, it was good.
Really?
That was a
Jason
deep
Statham
movie.
Action movies are just not. That makes my wiener.
No, this one was a good one, man. This one went deep.
Deep in what? Like balls deep? Balls
No.
deep in the action or what?
Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. But it was a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I have an addiction to watching the History Channel right now.
Yeah.
That's why I paid for cable, just so I could watch the fucking History Channel.
History Channel's good, dude. It is.
It is, man. So is National Geographic Channel.
That's my other favorite. I like Viceland a lot, too. I've been watching.
Oh, my God. I can't get Viceland unless I pay $14 more.
What? That's automatically.
Yeah.
That comes with ours.
Well, I just got, like, the standard and the economy. And then, like, for some reason, the shitty fucking cable guy, which I will not mention tonight, fuck you, fucking Jew bitch.
Please tell
my
me,
God.
Please tell me again about your
fuck that guy, man.
That you had with the
God
cable
damn
companies.
it. Yeah. So the lovely
what
cable.
Did they do? Please tell them. Please tell them, because I know you. I mean, you told me pretty good, but it was a good story, so I'd like to hear
These
it again, because we know
motherfuckers.
how good they do.
Here we go.
What business was it, or will you not say?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Cable One. Fuck them.
Cable One. That's a real thing. That sounds like the most.
Yeah.
That sounds like the.
No, they're one of the biggest ones around here.
Cable One.
Yeah, they got fucking gigabit or fucking
gigabit,
gig internet.
Gigabit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of that. But yeah, fuck them. So I ordered cable because I work all the time, and I just I really wasn't a TV fan, but I decided my kids wanted to go back to watching cable, and because we download just about everything, we stream it, and
allegedly,
allegedly, yeah, and fucking. So I got the cable. It was like $30 more a month, whatever. So my girlfriend adds the fucking, the HD and all that good shit, of course, and then the TiVo for the living room, and then each one of our rooms has one. And I said, okay, so I get home, and I only see one box, and this motherfucker, literally, I go in my bedroom, I look, and my TV has been moved, and there's fucking cable hanging down. And the fucking wall outlets and shit, they're just hanging there. Fucking just a mess. Guess what? Don't get digital cable in my fucking bedroom. Only get regular channels. I don't get the HD channels. They're supposed to be sending me a box. So I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm calling these motherfuckers. Then I get to looking.
So he got it all hooked up, but he didn't do anything that you asked for at all. They did nothing that you actually were paying for. Okay.
And then I go into my son's room, and I look, and I'm like, why isn't it even hooked up? And my girlfriend was like, well, he said that he couldn't get the TV off the wall. It wasn't even bolted in. Literally, it was push up and pull, and it come right off the wall. And here's the kicker. The cable outlet was on the side of the TV where you could see it. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker, this Jew kike bitch motherfucker. All right. And then I look down, and he has drilled a hole 2.5 feet up the wall to put the cable in. So it's like in the middle of the fucking wall. I'm like, how stupid could you be, you fucker? And then it topped the cake. I was on the phone with them, and I look over, and I'm like, TiVo power supply, what the fuck is this? And I look over, and he had taken the power cord off my goddamn PS4 and used it on the TiVo.
So I see. I don't understand that either. How he just?
I told customer service that
he didn't have a power cord, so he's like,
yeah, he did have a power cord. No, it was already plugged
in. PS4.
Yeah, it was already plugged in.
Oh,
and I told customer service about it, and customer service, this is their fucking reaction. Oh no, sir. I'm like, that's not gonna fix that shit. You need to fix this shit now.
Oh no, as in that's not acceptable. Or oh no, like what, like that you fucked up? Or,
oops, our bad.
What the hell?
So apparently he tries it, and then he's like, "Oh, you're in Texas, right, sir?" And And I'm like, no, I'm not in fucking Texas.
This was the people that were helping. That's what I was saying. It's like it'll never get back to that office. They just take your complaint.
Yes, it will.
Like, well,
no, it's getting.
Like
we're going to the local office, and I'm fucking lobbing a complaint.
That's great. That made me cry.
This is why I don't fuck with cable, man. Yeah. And then, so I get it, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, well, you'll just get analog in those 2 rooms. And I was like, no. Why does one TV get fucking HD, but 2 other TVs can't have HD? Something's a little fucking stupid here. I'm not a mathematician, and I'm no fucking Rayman, that's for sure. I'm telling the fucking dude this the whole time. And I'm like, I sure don't like fucking mustard on my biscuits. I was like, you better fucking get me 2 boxes out here now. Because Daddy ain't playing.
So you have HD at one TV, but they couldn't make that happen.
Yeah, and he's like, do you own he goes, do you own HD TVs? And I was like, this is 2016, buddy.
Dude, like, no, I have box TVs, right? He gave
box TVs, nigga. Box.
He gave me HD. Box. the box.
Fucking Tom Segura's bikes. I'm gonna make a new one. Box, nigga.
Like,
box.
Like what? I just can't even.
I couldn't stop either. And then finally, I just threw the phone over, and he's like, my girlfriend. I keep wanting to say her name. Fucking, she goes, is there anything else you want me to tell him? And I'm like, yeah, tell him to fuck off and suck my asshole. And she was on speakerphone.
Dude, I had one on. This was on Saturday. I have to say, my service provider is really top notch. Like, they do a fucking good job. They try to jack my bill. Don't you? Yeah, they tried to jack my bill around there for a second. They said I ran out of my agreement or something and tried to get me to pay $180 a month. We just kind of bitched about it, and they were like, "Oh, we'll put you in another year deal for $99 a month for internet and cable." We're like, "Okay." But anyways, on Saturday, these motherfuckers. I go to watch the UFC was on Fox.
Yeah, it blacked out.
Yeah, and so it's broadcasting live on Fox and everywhere in the nation except where I'm at, because I have the Michigan or Detroit station, so they were showing Lions football. I don't give a fuck about no Lions football, so I'm trying to watch it, and they're showing this little thing at the bottom of the screen that says, "Oh, if you're a DirecTV subscriber or AT&T, don't worry, it's on 36.2." So I'm like, 36.2? What the fuck?
The digital channel.
Bounce soft. Yeah, I'm like, what?
Yep.
I got 36. I got 37. I don't got no fucking 36.2.
It's a digital channel that's local.
So yeah, so I'm not getting it, obviously. So I call fucking AT&T to raise a fucking ruckus, dude, and I get some guy that on the phone that, "Oh, Jordan, are you there, Jordan? I'm trying so hard to find your channel, and I cannot." And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I was like, let me slow it down for you. I said, yes, on Fox right now, there is the UFC. I said, I should be watching it. I said, I'm not. I'm watching some show before the Lions game. He's like, hold on, let me find this channel. Let me find it. He puts me on hold for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he was over there fucking with his friends.
He comes back. Okay, I have my supervisor on the line now, Jordan. Can you explain again? I said, I'm fucking watching the channel. It's the UFC's not on right now. Oh, no, why don't you try this channel? Try Fox Sports 1. Dude, no, I've already tried that. It's not on there either. He's like, oh, try Fox Sports 2. I said, there's fucking horse racing on there. I already tried that too. I said, it's not on any of these channels, man. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Cross your fingers. I'm like, cross my fingers. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And he like goes, I didn't cuss at him. I stayed pretty level-headed. I was trying to be nice. And he put me on hold about 3 or 4 times for 10 minutes. And finally, I just hung up. And that's what I did, is I got a link. And I fired up that link and allegedly watched it. Yeah, I allegedly watched it on the internet, so I could watch Fox. And
was it allegedly the British server? Because
yes,
I bounced off the British
channel that plays a lot of soccer. It looked like.
Yeah, British channel. Yep. And that I allegedly. No, I don't even care because I fucking stream shit from Russia.
From Russia.
Yeah, I could get all their local channels, bruh.
Really?
Googleoids.com, dude. Check it out.
Googleoids?
Googleoids. I'll send you a link, man. You play it through that Ace player, man. You can watch anything like History Channel, fucking Disney.
So why would you?
Hustler TV, Hustler TV.
Hustler TV, nice.
Erotica.
So if you could watch it on that, then why would you pay this cable guy to come to your house and fuck all your shit up?
Because it's in fucking Russian. The commercials are in Russian.
Gotcha. But there's got to be a channel. There's got to be a channel that's what I was thinking. That's where my brain started going. There's got to be channels, American channels, right? Or no? Because
they have an English track. No, they have an English track. So you just change the audio to English. But like when the commercials come on, it's all in Russian. And then when it comes back to the show, it's in English. And it's pretty fucking cool, man. Like the Hustler TV and Erotica, if you guys want it, I will fucking personally fucking email me, ironman@3lunatics.com. I will send you a link for Hustler TV and motherfucking Erotica TV. For free!
Do it. You want free porn? Hit up Iron Man Zack.
It's pretty fucking cool, man. I thought it was fucking awesome. You just click the fucking click it loads it automatically, and fucking boom, allegedly.
Yeah. Did you see they have this new thing? It's called what the fuck was it called? It's like a robotic beer pong. It's this little thing that has a sensor on it. Did you see these things? That they have like 4 or 5 cups in it. They rotate and they move randomly while you're playing beer pong, and they have sensors so they don't fall off.
That's dope as fuck. So it's like shock football back in the 80s.
Kinda. Yeah.
Like the buzz table. Bzzz.
Yeah, kind of like that. But that's interesting. I mean, they ain't gonna have beer pong once my kids grow up. It's gonna be something cool.
Something real fucking weird.
You know something else that really pisses me off? That makes me want to headbutt people in the face is people that believe the Earth is flat.
How many motherfuckers do you know that personally think the fucking Earth is flat?
Multiple.
Are you serious?
Multiple, yes.
Do they wear tinfoil hats?
I don't know. Yeah, kinda.
Oh my god. If they don't like go full retard, they just like stuff tinfoil in the brim of their hat, so you can't tell it's there.
How do you tell if you're brainwashed? If you believe the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, but you can't feel it. If you believe the oceans are curving because of gravity, but you can't even measure it. If you believe ships disappearing over the horizon are proof that we live on a globe and not due to your perspective. If you believe pilots would not have an account for the Earth's culture of spin while flying. If you believe the sun is really 93 million miles away. If you believe NASA's pictures of Earth from space are real. If you believe the Earth is a spinning ball whirling through infinite space without any bit of single proof. These people out here, man, that are trying to push this fucking agenda that we live on a flat Earth and all these pictures of the Earth and the globe are fake. That's
fake.
Real. Fake, nigga. That's real,
fake.
Man.
Box.
I want to hear somebody that had a really shitty ending to their life. There's I believe it was in up north somewhere, maybe Maine or Connecticut or something. There was a woman at this. It's one of those like places in the woods. They call them like they're like a zip line course. You know, the things that are up in the woods. Like you can go. There's a place called Go Ape. They have them, I guess, all over the country. And these, you know, you go and you do these zip line courses and these challenge rope courses and stuff like that. Well, there was this 59-year-old woman. She was doing something that was on her bucket list. She always wanted to do a zip line. And she did the zip line, went down, and wanted to go up and do it again, because I'm sure you probably have to pay $150 probably to ride this thing a couple times. She went back up, and while she was standing on the platform, she fell off and fucking died. And yeah, so that's a pretty rough way to go, you know.
We're just gonna make those into birds now.
Make those into what the mess that was on the ground? Like,
yeah, we're just gonna paint those into happy birds.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is pretty fucking ridiculous.
It's like it's your bucket list. Your fucking.
What do you think about Snowden? The new movie Snowden.
I want to see it. It looks actually very, very good. What do you think?
I think it's going to be nothing but a fucking it's a distractional piece. I've always said that Edward Snowden was a distractional piece. He might be a truth sayer, but he's a distractional piece. And now they're bringing his story to the mainstream. Really, if he was that deep of a person, it wouldn't be in the mainstream.
The only thing I think has it going for it, though, is I'm pretty sure Oliver Stone is the one that made that movie, and he's kind of one that's always, his movies, kind of push the boundaries and stuff, so I'm thinking maybe he'll do it justice, but, I mean, you got a good point, though. They could do a lot with it, because it seems like...
pushing it right at the time of an election, too.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that fucking... lots. I'd say there's maybe more people that believe he's a traitor than they believe he's a hero.
I think he's a little bit of both.
I don't know. I don't really... I mean, in a way, I could see how people could say he's a traitor, but for the information that he gave out, I don't... I mean, he affirmed what was... I mean, if you don't know the government lies to you, then... I don't know what the fuck you actually believe, but...
What about this motherfucker Kaepernick? You remember this? You hear about this shit?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because...
Fucking Kaepernick, bro.
What the fuck is this guy thinking, man?
I'm gonna be a fucking political standpoint.
I didn't even read what he said, but it's something that... something along the lines that...
It's offensive to black people.
The Pledge of Allegiances?
Yes.
Or the National Anthem?
The national anthem.
The national anthem is... I don't get that. Why would it be...
It's fucking stupid. That's what it is. He's wanting to become a spotlight for something. I mean, that motherfucker makes $11 million a year.
Really?
That's a lot of fucking dough. And you can't stand up at what you're being paid to do? I mean, come on, fuck off.
Well,
I ain't all about that fucking... I don't give a shit if he sets stands, fucking squats, whoops his dick out, but for them to make a fucking spectacle out of it, this is what's pissing me off the most.
What's that?
They're making a fucking spectacle out of it. They're pushing it like it's a big agenda. So what if the motherfucker doesn't want to stand for the National Pledge of Allegiance or whatever the fuck it was? Then fuck off! There's another dumb fucking idiot. Oh, fucking well. And
well, he needs to remember, though, too, that, this is the country...
that made that.
Yeah, the reason you can play fucking football and enjoy playing football is because there's a lot of guys that fucking died for this country. And they give you all the rights to let you make millions and millions of fucking dollars. There's guys that wound up fucking face down in the sand at fucking Normandy, dude, with their head fucking blown off. And all fighting... for you to keep living in the fucking sweet world. You drive your fucking fast ass cars and hanging out with all your fucking bimbos. All that came from dudes risking their lives. So for you not standing and not honoring that's disrespectful to all them. And a lot of those soldiers were black, white, brown, pink, whatever. Didn't matter, man. They all fought for the same reason, and you're denying that. So I think that's kind of fucked up. That it's kind of sad. And he's still. I mean, I think he's younger, and he's not even our age. He's probably early 20s.
Probably, like man.
So he just needs to be hit in the head a couple more times, fucking couple more sacks, and he'll change his tune. What do you think about that in football, as far as all the concussions and shit? You think anything's gonna be done for that? You see all the shit that they've done to hide people.
Listen. They get paid a lot of fucking money. I know rodeo clowns that make less and do better shit. So fuck off. If you're gonna get 3 or 4 concussions, I'm not gonna boo-hoo. You have more money in your bank account than I'll ever see in my fucking lifetime.
It's true. You do have a point there. You do have a point.
I paid the monkey to dance. Dance, monkey, dance.
I just seen that.
That picture of side tit is amazing.
Yeah. FBI announces $50,000 reward for polygamist church leader. Lie Steve Jeffs, brother of disgraced leader Warren Jeffs, faces charges of food stamp fraud. He allegedly evaded house arrest by slipping off his GPS ankle monitor with olive oil. Those are some creepy dudes, man. The ones that have 10 wives and then
the fuck
impregnate 14 and 15-year-old girls. That's how I roll.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if that's... They have a fucking show on Netflix about people who love objects. Like they're sexually and emotionally connected to objects.
What kind of objects are they sexually
I think
connected with?
one was a...
Can you give me some examples?
I really... one was a keyboard. The guy was a deacon in his church, like a whatever you call it, like a pastor boy.
Like a keyboard, like a computer, or like an organ,
like a dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo keyboard cat.
Keyboard cat. That's what his name was.
No, but apparently they caught him hugging and kissing the keyboard, and they kicked him out of the church. And then he became a pastor of another church.
Why is that not allowed?
Apparently, God doesn't want you to fuck the keyboard.
What? Who said
D
he was
Sharp
fucking
is
it?
Too much.
Who said?
Oh, he said he fucked it.
He told him he was fucking the keyboard.
He said he was fucking the keyboard.
Still though, at least it's in. He told him he was fucking the keyboard. At least he wasn't diddling children. You know, it's better than the Catholic Church. I'll let him. He can do what he wants with the keyboard. It shouldn't be a reason to get banned from church.
Yeah, and like it was just so fucked up. It was fucked up, man. And just all this kind of stuff. Like he was like, I had to leave no, it was a soundboard, not a keyboard. I apologize. Soundboard. And he was like the kind we use.
You ain't never stuck your dick on a soundboard?
No.
You never slapped it around a little bit, move the gadgets with your dick.
No, but like he was like, I always think about like where it's going, who's touching it, and like Jesus Christ, dude, you should fucking kill yourself.
So he gets off on.
Yeah, like it's just like, are you fucking? I would punch you in your fucking face if you told me.
But the rectum isn't designed.
I got something for you.
What the rectum?
Take a real lot of rough and tumble play.
Betty White.
But the rectum isn't designed for that. I worry about getting a tear in there. Because then you've got feces. You know feces?
Yes.
Poo-poo. Coming down.
Poo-poo.
And feces are loaded with bacteria.
Yeah.
And bacteria get into that little tear. You got an anal abscess. Are you practicing safer sex using a condom? You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the one relief that I'm not worried about. Who likes rough anal sex, you or your partner?
A little bit both, but mostly me.
Mostly you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Would you be honest enough to say to your partner, ouch, whoa, that hurts?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay. I worry about it. It's up to you. It's your rectum, not mine.
You remember that lady? That lady?
I do.
I remember in the nights they'd have her on like the Fox or something at late night, 12 in the morning. She'd give sex advice. Forget what her name was.
I do not remember what her name was either, man.
I wish jerk off to that show.
Fuck to her. Yeah.
Not to her. I think I'd just like look away, but I'd listen to what the things that she would talk about.
Hey, man, you ever listen to fucking? You ever listen to like the Playboy Radio and Hustler Radio?
No, never have.
It is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like to hear shit, they tell fucking stories, bro.
Oh, good stories, huh?
Yeah, fucking great stories, man.
A little bit of erotica.
There's nothing wrong with that shit. I'm cool with it.
Skeet.
Yeah.
Did you see that they just came up with a machine that lets human lungs live outside the body?
Yeah, dude. It's going to be some Terminator shit. Elon Musk, bro.
I told you. I fucking told you, bro. Look they got fucking drones that are Domino's Pizza's going to start fucking using drones to deliver pizzas to your house.
Yeah, I'm going to start stealing pizzas then.
That's what my Shane Hamer, one of my my favorite guests, that's what he said. He said that's target practice. He's going to get a lot of free pizza.
I'm going to get a lot of fucking free pizza.
Think how many people are going to fucking fuck those things.
I'm going to buy one of those drone guns, bitch.
Fucking drone with a Gatling gun or an Uzi on it.
No, I'll just get one of those electric. Have you seen the electromagnetic drone guns?
Oh yeah, the ones that drop them.
Yeah, fuck that right there. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna see a pizza flying through there, and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you, free dinner." Fuck your couch, dude.
they'll come up with something that blocks those guns or something. They'll try to figure some shit out.
My grocery bill just went out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, you think of all the other... If that starts working, everything's going to start going. What do you think about Teslas, like self-driving cars that they have? You see the guy that got arrested for...
Yes.
He was sleeping. He'd set it for work, and he'd take a nap on his way to work.
I'm not that ballsy, man. I couldn't do that.
No, dude. I've heard people say that, like, dude, if the lines on the road and shit are kind of shitty or faded, it'll fucking, it's hard. It kind of senses what's on the road. So if the, shit's faded, dilapidated road, you may find yourself in a tree, dude. Fuck that noise. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, not for this dude. I'm good.
I don't trust, like you said, fucking Terminator. I don't trust my life in a robot or a fucking drone's hands yet. Like they showed that one, the ones that are, they have these drones that have chainsaws on them. I think I talked about before. They saw off logs, and they can even do like ice sculptures and shit. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do, is give this robotic thing, this AI that has its own little brain, a fucking chainsaw. That's how horror movies are made. It sounds terrible. It sounds fucking god-awful. Did you see that they're making Toe Jam and Earl? It comes out next year.
I'm so fucking stoked about that.
That's one of my favorite games of all time. Sega Genesis, dude. There was a time and a place where video games were the greatest thing ever. And it was
dude, I've got the emulator, man, on my fucking Pi, my Raspberry Pi. Yeah. And, that's how I've been watching all my live events and shit, is through Cody. And then I have all of it, dude. They just released a new Sega Saturn emulator that is fucking tits, man. I love Sega Saturn, and I get to play all those games now because I own them all. So
I never even played Sega Saturn. I don't think ever.
Sega Saturn was dope. I had multiple Sega Saturns.
Yeah, I don't think I ever fucking played it.
It was good, man. Yeah, I always loved it.
What was one of your favorite games?
Tomb Raider was one of them.
Tomb Raider was on Sega Saturn?
Was it? Hold on, let me see. I'm thinking
what was on the fucking Sega Saturn.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Tomb Raider.
Something I thought was kind of comical, because I hate Brock Lesnar so much. You see that he got fined $500 because I guess at SummerSlam he was having a match with I think the dude's name is Randy Orton or something. I have no idea, but and supposedly he was down on the ground and he was supposed to be faking his elbows, and he hit him twice with two elbows and fucking busted his head open and gave him a concussion. And that wasn't supposed to happen. He was so concussed that the other dude couldn't continue the match, so they had to end the match and make Lesnar the winner. He was supposed to lose the match, and they fined him $500 because he really fucking hit him with an elbow, but he supposedly didn't mean to. It was an accident.
They did make Sega Saturn Tomb Raider.
Really?
Yeah. Another game I was thinking about was Crash Bandicoot. I wish they would remake that motherfucker.
They are. They're for PlayStation. It pisses me off.
I don't care. I don't care. I've got a PlayStation.
I don't have one. I got to get one. Yeah, they're remaking all the Crash
The new Xboxes, I forgot to tell you, the new Xboxes are beautiful. I love them.
Really? You have one?
Yes.
Really? Is that the slim one?
Yeah, it's fucking so much smaller, bro.
Is that all it is? The same machine, just smaller? Is it faster or what?
There's it's faster, fucking way lighter, internal fucking power brick, no fucking outside, 2 terabyte hard drive right in the motherfucker. Really? I've still got my old one, and it's a 4 terabyte, but I haven't even fucking touched half of it. But dude, so much better. The new controllers, they feel so much better. But listen,
what's different about them?
They're a little bit slimmer, just a little bit, and they feel better in the hand, and a little bit more responsive, and a couple of little tweaks, I think, that I haven't really fucked with it. I've been using Cortana on mine, dude. Have you been using Cortana on yours?
What do you do with that?
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Yeah, man. I said it talks all the time now. It pisses me off.
Yes.
It's fucking...
Yes, it fucking does. And you can turn that off. But, I can go in and go, Cortana, Netflix, please. And you don't even have to turn your Xbox on. It'll stay in standby mode. And if you leave your mic on, which I would never do, but you can walk in, say you're at home and you've turned your Xbox on and you know it's listening. So definitely be careful about that, folks, because once that's on, it's listening to everything you say.
Creeps me out.
And you can go, Xbox on, please, or Cortana, turn on the Xbox, please, and she'll go bink and turn the Xbox on, and then you can be like, Cortana, what's the weather like today? Boom, shoots the weather up on your screen while you're playing your game.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Can you do it with? Do you have to have the actual mic, or can you just use your headset?
You can use your headset and do it.
Really?
Yes, I did
remember
try
when
it
I
out with
bought
the
it. I
headset.
didn't buy the extra thing or whatever that
The
was
connects, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't buy that, so I didn't think I could do it. But you can still do it. That's how you get it to recognize your voice, but you can use the microphone.
Yeah, you can use your headset, man.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you come home one day and it tells you, Zack, bend over, and you say, what was that, Xbox? Is it Zack, bend over, I'm going to fuck you.
It couldn't be as bad as when you got caught watching porn on Twitch.
True, that did happen. That was real stuff. Hey man, it's probably out there. You probably can still watch the video.
How long did that go for, man?
I don't know, probably good 10, however long it took me to crank one out. Good 20 minutes or so. Going hard in the paint.
Going hard in the paint. There's nothing wrong with it either.
No, not at all, man. You gotta wax the weasel every once in a while.
That's what my fantasy team's name is.
Oh, I know a couple other things that I want to talk to you about.
What's up?
One thing is, in our area, back home, the Sandusky County Sheriff is this guy that's been the sheriff for a long time. He made national news. You see that?
Yep.
He got
indicted
on 43 counts. Dude, he's been stealing the fucking prescription pills out of these drop boxes they do. He'd go around gathering them, and he was taking them. And I don't know what he was doing. Either he was taking them or he was selling them. And, he's going to go to prison, it looks like. But it's all fucked up, and a bunch of them resigned, and they're all crooked as shit. So
got to pay the toll to get that little boy's hole.
That's right. This shit's real, man. There's corrupt cops out there, and this is just for this is just our area that we're talking about. But yeah, there's been all these murder cases and shit that they fumbled and they fucked up, and they ruined these cases and shit. And that's because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And it looks like the tides are turning, and people are gonna do something. We'll see how far that goes. But that, in the same token, that in September they've passed a law where this was the one thing that did pass when we did our vote to legalize marijuana or whatever. They voted that medical marijuana after September 1st is going to be legal in the state of Ohio. Okay, so there's nowhere.
Your card route?
Huh? Well, this is the fun part though. There's no actual places that can distribute it. Okay, it can't be distributed in Ohio. You can't buy it at any medical shops. No one can sell it. No one can grow it. So you'd have to go somewhere else. You have to go up in Michigan or whatever and get your legal marijuana or your medical marijuana.
That's illegal to do.
Yes, which is illegal to bring it across the border. That makes you scratch your head a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Well, the other thing is now a lot of these little towns and these townships are passing these ordinances and these bans for 12 months, like the one in Sandusky did for the 12-month ban on medical marijuana. So no matter what happens, the city of Sandusky, you can't have any marijuana there. Even if you have a legal card, it's still banned there. So they all think they're being smart, and they're all banning this. And I just think that's the most fucked up bullshit that I've ever fucking heard of. It fucking pisses me off so bad. Makes me want to fucking just punch people's teeth out of their fucking head, dude. But they think they're fucking smart because of fucking they're doing this, but they're not smart, man. Bunch of fucking assholes.
If they just do it, hey, the reason heroin epidemic. Remember that what was that bitch that said? Oh, the same chick that raised the price on the EpiPens said that the reason that they're having heroin epidemics is because of legalization of marijuana.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's just, and that's the thing I don't get is all these people are like, oh. The reason we don't want it to happen is because we think people are going to drive their cars and operate machinery while high on marijuana. That can cause deaths. Well, motherfucker, you sell booze on every fucking street corner. If you if you drive your car on booze or fucking operate machinery on booze, you're going to kill a lot more people than you're probably even going to kill on marijuana. So you're fucking what you just said. You're an idiot. Sit down and shut the fuck up. Like all these people, they're just old heads, and there's got to be some kind of revenue that is being made from the alcohol industry.
Yeah,
there has to be some kind of kickback or something because there's so many of these people that are pushing it in the other direction. It makes you scratch your head because legally, especially the people that say there's no medical benefit. There's no medical benefit.
God.
There's probably thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of families that can show you proof of why medical marijuana and cannabinoids are okay and are
CBD oil, man.
Benefit, yeah, man.
I actually bought some.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
Made me feel like I was a fucking $100 billion again, man.
But it's not the same feeling as like smoking.
It does not get you high.
No, it doesn't get you high.
It does not get you high.
What is it? You just smoke oil like out of a pen, like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it just makes your joints and stuff feel better, and because they said for arthritis and stuff like that. It's interesting.
Calms you down. It doesn't make you high. Really, it lowers your blood pressure. It does so many things. It helps with recovery of wounds, of muscle strains. Man, there's just so many things. It's a little expensive right now, but that's because everybody thinks, oh, it'll get you high. No, it's not going to get you high. But it comes from a part of that plant that is beneficial to your body. And, like, I will support CBD to my death, man, because that shit is phenomenal.
It's interesting.
It really is.
But as I'm saying, is they say there's no known medical benefits. I mean, the fucking
really, because I'm pretty sure if you look on the internets, I'm pretty sure you can find out where fucking weed has cured cancer a couple times.
Oh, definitely. And all these people, people with seizures and stuff, you can see these kids that can't even function, and then they either give them CBD oil or they smoke marijuana, or inject them with something, and they're no seizures. They can go days without seizures. But you're telling me that that's not medically beneficial? There's nothing there that's like, if you want to sit there and deny it, you have these old people that deny that there's no benefits. There's nothing that's good about it. It's all negative. It's only going to bring bad. Those are the people that are the problem, because the prescription industry, that's why there's a heroin problem, is because these pills have been prescribed and so readily available for the last, they're starting to slow down. They're trying to limit it now, but when I worked in a pharmacy and before that, the 10 years before that, I mean, shit, where you'd fucking get a nosebleed and someone give you Percocet. That's why this shit is so terrible. And then once you put all that Percocet, all that Oxycontin and shit out there, then you pulled back a little bit, and you said, they started doing stuff where they changed the chemical compound, where if you crush it up or you melt it down, you can't shoot it. It gels up. You can't put it up your nose. It gels up. It's not going to have the same effect. Once they started doing that, that's when people started going to heroin. Like, well, fuck, dude, I can't snort these pills anymore. They're too expensive. I can't shoot it. I can't do this. So fuck.
They made their own enemies, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go buy some heroin on the street corner. And I'm gonna shoot that shit up. I'm gonna snort that. That's no problem. That's way cheaper. Fuck. That's what I'm gonna do. Gives me the same high. And now you have a serious fucking problem. You have, I think in 6 days down in Cincinnati, they've had over 75 overdoses. I mean, the numbers are just continuing to grow. So it's a real fucking problem up here, dude. And they're dropping like motherfucking flies. But
I remember the one thing. Don't do fucking heroin. What about this fucking guy who ate this vegan that eats the fucking pizza that has cheese on it?
It's fucking great, dude.
Oh my god, he's like, is that fucking cheese? Fuck, man.
He calls the restaurant.
Who puts cheese in their sauce?
You got cheese? I think there's some cheese. Yes, there is cheese in the sauce. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Mom?
How would you not know that? How would you not notice that?
Because you're a fucking idiot. You don't know anything.
You're a vegan.
There's nothing wrong, being a vegan or being someone that doesn't eat red meat or whatever you want to call it.
I'm sorry, I gotta eat red meat or I will die, sir.
Me too. That's what I say.
My ass needs to have cancer.
Yeah, is that what red meat does? It gives you cancer?
Yeah, of your asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have some serious fucking problems then.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die real soon.
What
I love red
consider
meat.
your ball sack? Just cell phones?
Mice.
Mice?
Mice. That's how Tom Green got it.
How did from fucking eating mice?
Fucking sticking that mouse in his fucking mouth on road trip.
That's how he got it. It pooped. It pooped or it pissed in his mouth and he swallowed it.
I don't know. It could have been.
Never know.
It could be that he's Canadian.
Did you see this cheese company, this Castle Cheese? They're getting lawsuits because people found out they put wood pulp inside their cheese for the longest time.
Oh yeah, the Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, it's Parmesan cheese that has wood pulp in it.
So what? That shit's delicious, bro.
That's what I'm saying. People have been
It's
eating
delicious.
that shit forever. Ain't nobody said a problem until they found out what was in it.
How many times have you gotten a plate of spaghetti and just dumped fucking tons of Parmesan on it?
I've tons, dude, but I
Every time.
I've never had Castle Cheese though. I never had no. Maybe the other ones do it too. Maybe that's the secret of Parmesan cheese. Why it's so good. It's real wood.
I don't
real
care.
bark.
It's good. It's good as fuck.
Yeah, yummy. Fucking love it. You gotta love it, dude. Also, did you see the McDonald's, the worms they found in the Kentucky? The McChicken and I've been finding worms in McDonald's. I think somebody, I don't know if that's real though. You think that's
It ain't real.
Cause, yeah, they said they did like service checks but I remember growing up, they'd always say that the McDonald's burgers were made of worms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you never heard that? Why is it?
Yeah.
Why is it though that you can take like a McDonald's burger and let it sit for months to years and it doesn't
aliens,
change
bro.
at all, doesn't age? It's aliens. Aliens,
bro.
Technology for McDonald's.
Yep. Fucked us right in the ass.
That's what they did. He said, "This is
Yeah.
how you can make a fucking Happy Meal last forever, motherfuckers. Watch this shit."
Bam!
Little
Jesus
sprinkle,
Christ!
Little sprinkle of these worms in here. Bam! Motherfucker lives. But why is that? Why? I mean, really? Why does that shit? Why is that real?
I don't know. I just burped up that pizza I ate. It was delish.
I could almost smell it through the microphone.
I know, man. Like, it had, like, such good stuff. Like, I put on fucking some mushrooms. As every pie's gotta have some shrooms. Does pineapple go on pizza? Fuck yes, it does.
I'll eat pineapple on pizza. I ain't got no problem with that.
Well, on our show, fucking Bear does not like pineapple. And we're gonna eat this 30 fucking inch pizza. And I've got a thing that we're putting up. I gotta get him to fully commit to it before I put it up.
I heard that was hilarious.
$1 for every fucking piece of or $1, I'll put another piece of pineapple on this fucking pizza.
Like he's gonna.
I swear to Jesus, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I will tase. We will live stream that shit, and if he does not eat the fucking pineapple, I'm gonna tase him right there in the restaurant.
You're gonna tase him?
I'm gonna fucking tase him.
Make sure you film that shit or record.
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna be live, bro. I will tase his ass if he does not eat the fucking pineapple.
I can't, like, I've tried to picture what he looks like. Like
he's a bigger guy.
He's a bigger guy, but his voice is like he's kind of got an interesting voice.
I know it's odd. I thought
here? Somebody's banging pots and pans. Someone must be
fucking Uncle Vinny.
Uncle Vinny. He looks like Uncle Vinny. He looks like Don Vito. Is that what you said? That's the picture I kind of get. Does he look like Don Vito?
No, it doesn't. He has a beard. I think I have a picture of him, dude. Hold on. Let me see if I can send you it.
But he's funny. He's different. He's a different cat. He's got his own.
The fucking nerd, man.
I like that he is always like the part I like about the show is that he's always like the voice of reason. He tells you you're crazy and shit. But I think that dude, he needs to open his eyes a little more though. You know, he's a little too. He don't believe in anything. He believes everything the government tells him. That's a little scary.
Nah, he's not too much into it, but I mean he does believe about the conspiracy shit.
I don't know, all the shit I heard, he's always shooting your shit down, telling you you're a tinfoil and hat wearing motherfucker.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean,
but that's good sometimes, you know. You got
he doesn't believe, like, every time I bring, like 9/11, I bring that up because he lived in New York at the time, and I always tell him it's not real, and he's like, no, it was real. I was like, yeah, it might have been real, like it really happened, but it didn't hold on here. It didn't fucking, it was planned. And, we go around and around about it. But he believes some of the shit. But, whatever. I'm okay with it. Let me see if I got it. Here you go. I stole that off his Facebook.
Well, you know, I was listening, I don't know if it was the other night, where I was drinking and I happened to get into the archives of some of our shows, man. And I was fucking rolling, dude. We had some fucking classic.
The old school shit?
We had some classic shit, bro. Some of the fucking Drunken Lantern Spook Show.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was. We'll do it again this year, man.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do it this year?
Oh, yeah, bro. But
then we'll fucking do it.
I just forgot how ridiculous and just how funny some of that shit was, man. We really, I think we hit some. I think it's all that shit is underestimated or under-respected, I should say. If you go back and you really listen to shit and you enjoy it, you gotta listen to some of the old shit, because there is. I'm sure there's a lot of bullshit and stupid shit, but there is some classic shit, dude.
Damn, I'm thinking about going and seeing.
I spit my beer. The one time I was listening, I forget what it was. I wanted to remember what made me laugh so hard, but maybe I spit my beer all over the place. There's something you said, and I fucking shit myself, dude. It's just classics. But yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm down for specials, man.
We're gonna fucking do it. I think I'm gonna go see Framing the fucking Red, dude. They're coming right to my town.
What? What is the band?
Framing the Red.
Never heard of them.
They're gonna be in Galena, Kansas, and in fucking Miami, Oklahoma.
They rock band?
Go. Yeah, they're fucking pretty sweet. Look them up on YouTube, man.
Hell yeah.
Dope motherfuckers, dude.
Framing the Red, huh?
Framing the Red.
Excellent. There's a lot of babies born the last couple of days. Jesus.
There's a lot of babies born every day. Some that I don't know about, and some that I do.
Do you like babies?
I like my baby.
How old's your baby? Isn't he 2?
2, yeah. Fuck, man. This whole week I could go see him at any fucking place, man. And fucking, okay, I drive through Riverton. I drive through fucking Galena every day to go to work. I drive through Miami. Tulsa's not that far away. The 1st to the fucking 8th, they're going to be in Tulsa, Monette, Galena, Miami. God damn, and Riverton. Ooh, that one's going to be an acoustic set. I'll fucking spend money and go see all that shit. I drank so much alcohol this weekend, it fucking was crazy.
I feel you, bro. It was a wild, wet weekend in fucking craziness. You know what I'm saying? On that note, Zach, what anything new coming up for your podcast? Anything you want to plug?
Fucking go buy a t-shirt, you fucking mindless fuckers. And fucking, you can leave, if you join our mailing list, we give away free stuff to random fucking people on the mailer list. We do that like once a month.
Random
You'll just
hobos.
like see it. Yeah, package will just show up. And fucking, I keep watching this fucking thing of this midget doing the dab. Literally is fucking me up, bro. I'm gonna send you the video here soon.
Please do.
It's fucking great. Fucking nothing else. Just really, we're just going into fall, and we're gonna have a lot of new designs out. Might be doing some casino work. I don't fucking know. I'm thinking
Some
about
live
it.
shows?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some
man.
live shit.
Hell yeah.
Growing my beard back out. And fucking life every day.
Hell yeah. Well, you know, if you listen to my shit and you listen, I'm sure you've probably listened to Zack before. If you haven't, check it out. 3 Lunatics. It's on everything, just like the RowdCAST. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Stitcher. You can find it on
Nope,
iTunes.
not on YouTube. Not on YouTube.
Really?
I do not
I forgot.
support YouTube.
I forgot they banned you.
Yes, they fucking
They
did.
said your content. I don't understand how your content can be.
I don't know.
And my content's fucking A-okay.
I don't
My shit
fucking
is
know.
Right there with you, but
I don't know how the
you
fuck
pissed
I
somebody
got.
off.
I
you
did.
pissed somebody off, man.
I did. Now watch this before you fucking get off the air.
Okay, for sure.
You got
a tab, huh? Yes. Thanks.
Dude.
There's nothing funnier than fucking midgets smoking weed.
Dwarf.
Loaded with
No,
a
it's,
shotgun.
no.
Is he a pro or is he? How old is this thing?
I don't know, dude. But You're trapped in it, aren't you?
No, I was hoping it was him doing like a dab, like. You know
Oh, dude, you should look at some of this Dwarf Mamba shit. I'm sorry, this
Dwarf
one.
Mamba?
That's his name. Hold on, I'm about to.
That guy right there.
Yeah, his name's Dwarf Mamba.
Why do they call him Dwarf Mamba?
This is something I would do to you if I was a little person. Literally, I'm about to send you the thing right here. Frozen Dwarf, 50% off right here for you. Dude, this had me dying. Like, I spit whiskey all the way across my studio. I couldn't stop. He's stuck in a freezer.
You can only see his like head though.
His whole body's in there, dude. You gotta watch it a couple times to see it. He's spread out in there. I couldn't stop watching that shit last night. I don't know why, but he's watching it again.
That's ridiculous.
I couldn't stop. For some fucked up reason, I just kept watching this shit. And it was hands down. I don't know if it was the medication or if it was the alcohol, but if you guys get a chance, I mean, I don't know this guy personally, but Dwarf Mamba on motherfucking Facebook, check his shit out, dude.
The Dwarf Mamba, huh?
Dwarf Mamba, man.
Why isn't the last part Mamba? Is it because he has a giant hog?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Mamba.
He does shit with Logan Paul, which is a huge YouTube and Vine star.
Really?
And just fucking getting down with it.
Never heard of these crazy fuckers, man.
Man, you'll find motherfuckers everywhere on YouTube
internet,
and Twitter,
man.
bro.
Everybody's
Twitter,
a fucking star, man. Everybody's a fucking star. But what I was saying though, some real shit. You know, as far as you starting up, that's awesome, dude. You started up your own website, you got your own shirts. If you do support, you know, me, or you support the RowdCAST, support Zack. You know, get a 3 Lunatic shirt or something he's got there. Know that, you know, all the
get an Opal Kobe for 16, man.
Yeah, get the Opal Kobe. If he makes that design, dude, get yourself.
I'm going to
2016. But you know, all of the stuff that he's gonna make is, you can guarantee that money that he makes from shirts are gonna go back into his podcast. So.
Yep.
It's kinda like you're just feeding the cycle. So if you enjoy his shit, put money into the stuff he's selling, because that's gonna make the podcast better. So, I always appreciate you, bro. I always have a good time talking with you. You make me fucking laugh, and I'm down. You let me know for any specials or anything, because we definitely have some classic fucking jams, dude. And we did some funny shit and some original shit, and that's what it's all about, man.
Oh, it ain't over with.
Fuck no.
The fat gooch is not saying, my asshole is still sweaty. We are going to continue this. Fucking Drunk-a-Lantern is coming back this year. Fat Fucks Turkey-a-thon 2016. Get your fucking cluckers and your butt puckers, man. Because that shit is going to be off the fucking chain. I'm going to stick my dick in a fucking whipped cream tub this year. I'm doing it on air.
The motherfucking
live.
RowdCAST. You're going to fuck a tub of whipped cream?
No.
And then you're going to eat it?
No.
No? Well,
I just really keep thinking about people shitting in other people's mouths.
Why do you think of that?
I don't know why.
Have you ever seen it before? I have, unfortunately.
I have seen it happen, and
in real life or just on video?
No, on video, man.
Okay.
Never in real life. I don't think I could.
I don't wish that terrible stuff on anyone. You know, I don't want to see that.
No, I don't want to see it at all either.
Sausage
Party suck dick. I forgot to tell everybody that.
I've seen some fucking... Yeah, you know, really. Sausage Party suck dick, huh?
Yeah, did you not like it?
I've never seen it. No, I haven't seen it.
Dude,
I thought it looked kind of funny, but yeah, it could go two ways. It could either be really funny or it's just a Pixar movie with raunchy humor.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. The whole fucking movie's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid. I couldn't believe it.
Seth Rogen makes me laugh, but didn't work out.
He's turning into Adam Sandler, dude.
I'll have to fucking... I don't know, man. I don't know if can't call him. I can't say that yet. We'll have to... That's undecided. Possibly, though. But Zach, when can they catch your show? When can they catch Three Lunatics?
Usually Friday mornings. It's up on the feed there on Spreaker. You can catch us Friday nights at 11 Central on the podcast network, Crikey app, 102.6. Every Friday night. Stitcher, iTunes, fucking... I'm gonna start fucking with that clamor shit, man, where you make the little intros and then people listen to the little skits of your show and then come listen to your show.
Oh, really? Never heard of this. You have to send me this.
Yeah, we'll look it up on your iPhone. It's called Clamor.
Clamor, huh?
Yeah, and it's a 15, like a 15,
but it's with a C.
It's, let me look here. CLAMMR.
Okay, yeah.
And check that shit out. It's
with a C.
Yeah, there's like 15 15-second skits that you do, and what it does is like gives you that bit of fucking funny where it just want to keep you dragging in. So you go over to their website or you look at their show or whatever, and it's done like that. That's the newest thing for us. Where else are we at, man? Fucking TuneIn Radio. iTunes, of course. Leave a fucking review, you fucks. And we're somewhere in Russia.
Too, motherfuckers.
Yeah, review the fucking RowdCAST, man. Fucking somewhere.
Fuck
the Russians sucked at the Olympics this year, but they love my shit for some reason.
That's what's most important, is that they enjoy the fucking Three Lunatics.
I literally get 90 fucking downloads at least a day from Russia.
Can they even understand what you're saying?
I don't know.
But they enjoy it.
They fucking, I don't know, they're downloading the fuck out of it. I mean, they just go ham on it every fucking week, man. And then throughout the week, because I had to get a special statistics tool just to see the overseas shit. And,
really?
like, all of it was coming from, like, I got a little bit from Norway and, Iceland, a little bit there. And then all of a sudden, just Russia, just dominating it. Sweden this week. We took Sweden this week. Even though we replayed last week's episode before, because we took the week off, so people who couldn't catch it could catch it live. And Sweden was the biggest tuners this week. So big shout out to the Swedes.
That's awesome, bro. Going fucking international in this motherfucker.
I want to go pee on some prostitutes, man. So, what are you thinking about closing this biatch up?
I think it's about that time, man. Again, if you listen to the RowdCAST, I love you. Keep listening to my shit. We're on everything. I'm on iTunes, so give me reviews on iTunes. I'm on YouTube. Every episode ever, the fucking RowdCAST ever is on YouTube, so you can watch them. You have no excuses not to listen to my shit, not to go back and listen to some of the great ones with, Iron Man. He was with me in a lot of them. Mr. Shane Hamer, Mr. Jake Bollinger, Dan Piper, all the fucking crazy regulars that I got on here.
Pumpkin Face,
fucking Matt Strauss, all of them. And I got lots more of them coming. So keep on listening to me. I'm gonna keep pumping this shit out. We're closing in on 100. I can't wait for the 100th episode, dude. It's gonna be big shit. So I'll catch you later. Thank you, Zach. I'll be on your show soon, I'm sure. And we will do this thing. All right. So I will catch you, motherfuckers, on the flip side. Stay weird, bitches. Stay motherfucking weird.